Da-da. Ho, ho, ho. Like this, as well as this, signifies... Hold on. Oh, sure, now you choose not to work. Did it? Demon Santa! See if I do batteries for him after this review. It sounds like Demon Santa, which kind of works for this, but... Welcome to my official opening of my Christmas reviews. I wanted to do this movie first, and we are doing the original Black Christmas from 1974. I will not be doing the first remake, because I had no way to get my hands on it, and I will not be doing the new remake because it looks fucking terrible. I'm sorry, it does. So, let's get into this. What's the story? The story is some young women in a sorority they keep getting these weird phone calls, and they start to die/disappear. The catalyst for this starts when one of them is killed and they can't find her anywhere. And other murders start to happen. You got Olivia Hussey, you got Margot Kidder, John Saxon. A lot of great actors and actresses. One thing I want to know, Margot Kidder's character in this, there's a scene where she gets very, very drunk. And for most of her time in the film, she's always seen smoking. Did she put something in her contract saying that she must be smoking, that she could smoke whenever she wanted on film or whatever? Was she... Because there's a scene before they take her up to her room where she is all drunk and she's telling a story about how turtles can screw each other for 3 hours straight. And then they take her upstairs and she sounds so drunk. Either she's actually drunk or she's a very good actress. I know she's a good actress. I've seen Superman. But it's just like... And there's a problem with this character, too, is that they give this character asthma. Well, there's a problem. Her character, except for the parts where she's in the bed, there's maybe one scene where she's not holding a cigarette in her hand. So she's basically chain smoking through most of the time she's in the movie, and she's got asthma. Do you think that's a good idea? No. John Saxon, once again, he plays a good cop in this. There's another cop named Nash, who's an idiot, and they go to tell Nash that the girl is missing. He doesn't do anything about it, and it's not until John Saxon hears that something gets done. They do a search party. They go to look for it. They found a little dead girl, which I don't know if that's connected, but they find her dead. They don't show it, of course. Olivia Hussey's character, she's pregnant, but she doesn't want to keep the baby. She wants to have an abortion in 1974. I'm not sure how abortions work. If they were, But, and you have, like I said, John Saxon's level-headed one, where, once again, John Saxon is level-headed over Nash because he gets stuff done. If it wasn't for the search party that he organized, he wouldn't have found the little dead girl. And then, so he starts looking up Jess, that's Olivia Hussey's character, her boyfriend, Peter. They start to tap into the phone lines, listening to the conversation. Hello. And I guess most people are going for Christmas break. And I think the three that are at the house are Phil, which I think is short for Phyllis, Barb, and Jess. The rest have already gone on their vacations or whatever. The first person killed, though, is the daughter of the guy that goes searching for her. Her name is Claire. She dies. She's the infamous bag over the face, plastic bag over the face strangle thing. It's on the posters and stuff. And they never find her. You know, by the end, they check the whole house and they find the bodies of Barb and of Phil, but they don't find her body or the body of the, what is it, dorm mother, something like that. That she gets killed partway through the film too, and her body is also up in the attic where the other body is. And like I said, Peter is basically framed because he shows up to help Jess, and Jess is convinced that he's the killer, so she kills him. And like at the end, she's laying there somewhat comatose in the bed because she's been sedated and stuff, so she can calm down. And you got these people coming around and asking if she's going to be charged for killing Peter. Why would she be charged? 1, self-defense. She was defending herself from someone she thought was going to kill her. Innocent, alright? 2, I don't have a 2, that's just it, okay? So it's self-defense. She thought Peter was the killer who was coming after her. They can't prove at this point that Peter wasn't the killer. So, in the eyes of everyone, she stopped someone from killing her. She shouldn't have to, you know. Yes, she killed someone, but she did it in self-defense. So she shouldn't be tried for murder or anything. She's basically innocent. It's just self-defense. Okay? So I feel on that. And I like how they frame the end, because after, you know, all that, they kind of move out, they turn the light off in her room, and they're starting to leave so she can get some rest. And the Claire's father, he goes into shock. Just the camera pulls away to follow John Saxon, and then it comes back, and you guys, he has shock or whatever. And okay, so then they take him out, and then they turn off the light, the camera moves, and it pans up to the attic, where it shows the body of the dorm mother and Claire's body still in the chair. And we never find out who the killer is. Basically, from what I can gather, is because at one point in the film, they're scared by the search party. Jess and Phil are scared by the search party. People from the search party. And they relock that door and they say, you know, why is this the only window? Why are none of the doors and windows locked except for this one? Which means that anyone could have gotten the house. So the killer could literally be anyone. You never find out who it is. There's a connection. I like that it's left vague. Now, well, I've never seen the remake. I know enough about it to know that they fucked it up. So I like that this leaves it a little bit like you don't know everything, and that's okay. Because you don't need to know everything. It's just, you know, some guy out the street who has mental problems who decided to kill people. Like, he kills Barb, Margot Kidder's character, with a freaking crystal unicorn. Just you don't really see much blood except for the aftermath. When Jess finds the body, then you see the blood. But other than that, it's not much. It's 1974. When I was getting ready to sit down, I was like, oh, this is the earliest movie I think I've watched. Oldest movie. Like, no, wait a minute. I think I've reviewed. No, I did The Wizard of Oz. It's not on the channel anymore, but that's 1939. But this one is, I think it's the oldest horror movie I've done, 1974. I don't think I've done anything. I haven't done any of the Universal movies or Psycho yet, which I want to do eventually, but, you know. Well, I really like this movie. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good. For they say that Halloween is the first slasher movie. You want to start the slasher craze. Actually, Black Christmas from 1974 is technically the first slasher movie. While Halloween started the slasher craze, Black Christmas is the first slasher movie. But it's very good, very tastefully done. The score was great for what they had, and the acting was great all around. Absolutely fantastic. 8 out of 10 for me. What are your thoughts on Black Christmas from 1974? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. And ho, ho, ho.